Welcome to Hammer Dahn! Number one sports betting show coming out of the Pat McAfee Incorporated. Third name. I am Tone Diggs.
And a baby toe.
Forgot to switch the cords over, so. But that's okay. We'll just.
You got no TV?
Huh?
We got no TV in there?
I can't see nothing.
Yeah, I realize now that that I use that too.
This one?
You look at that one?
Yeah, I do.
It's all good.
You give it a peek, see over there?
I mean, yeah, where else is Bruce going to look? But that is kind of on me. I usually do that.
No, I usually do it too, but I forgot.
Yeah, we both.
It's okay. It's all good. Number one sports betting show coming out of the Pat McAfee Incorporated. I am Tone Diggs.
A baby toe.
That's Bubba Gump. Is a Canadian state. She's a beer and I'm a beer to water.
G'day, Teddy.
That's Brucey Bruce.
What's going on, dude?
What is going on, dude?
What is going on, Bruce?
Tough MACtion slate last night.
Was it ever?
Pretty fun NBA.
I mean, it was Buffalo fucking Ball State was a fucking
banger, no doubt. I felt left out of that game the entire time.
Were you not on a side?
No, I was just Western Michigan. That's why I was
taken.
That's why I was doing my whole final
Should
answer.
have taken money line with Gumps.
Post parlay, we're trying to just keep the heater going. Maybe go one big unit.
Sure.
Start the week on Tuesday. Well,
I just don't know if that's the way to do it.
That's the way I do it, brother.
I did actually end my awful gambling week last week. I started my new gambling week this week, and I did smack parlay.
Nice.
Fucking NBA.
Nice.
I think
Good smack.
I went
Good smack, dude.
4-1 in the NBA. I'm not betting on fucking Charlotte anymore. Can you?
Probably smart.
Everybody should stop
Probably
letting me do
should.
that.
I think
You guys
we
have told me not
did.
to.
I think we did bring
Yeah.
it up a few times, but you said they were hype, so I wasn't gonna get in the way of your hype.
I had a couple pushes last night. One with Buffalo, -3.
Yeah, that was
Felt good about that one. And the Mavs +3.
I started 0-5 in college
There you go.
basketball.
Yeah, how'd that go?
I ended 7-7. Yeah, I mean it's a tough board out there. Michigan State, I thought was gonna win that game for a while. Then they couldn't hit shit all night. Kentucky looks the best that they've looked in a long time.
Yeah.
They got some older guys back.
They got that kid from Estonia.
Yeah,
He's a weapon.
they look nice. To
He's
be
a
fair,
good guy.
Plus, all the internet says they're actually running actual basketball plays now.
what do you mean,
Oh,
A kind of a shot at
Coach Cal?
Coach Cal. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that about?
oh.
They're not just running ISO fucking.
Yeah, take you out to dinner. Get
Euro ball?
a nice steak dinner, score 19 points a game, and go home.
Love that.
Oh, I won my college bet. Yeah, fucking under. What's up? Good shit.
Boom.
Good shit.
It was Michigan State, Duke.
Oh yeah, it was.
Duke under.
Duke played Kansas.
Michigan
sorry,
State,
Michigan
Kansas.
State.
Kansas.
Yeah,
You knew
yeah.
exactly
Okay.
what I was talking about.
I did. Today we got some action again.
These lines reek.
Yeah. Before we get into it, prayers up to Bam Booker. He's a Bowling Green player who on kickoff got it was a very scary situation. The game was stopped for like 10, 12
yeah.
minutes.
Dude, that was actually kind of scary.
It was very scary.
And we had an update.
That he's okay.
Is there no Bam Booker update?
You know what? I did not see one from Mac Twitter. That's the only Twitter account I do follow that covers Mac football. But
Gave the thumbs up as he was being carted off.
He did.
Second quarter.
He did, yeah.
That's
He's
scary.
alert. He's totally conscious, and he's moving all his extremities.
Nice.
Fantastic news.
Great news. Great
Good
news.
news.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are always scary.
Yeah. That's the bad of MACtion, because I feel like that is the second time, at least in my time MACtioning, where there's a kickoff injury situation.
That is
Because these guys are flying around playing hard
That's MACtion, baby.
on a Tuesday night.
3 games tonight. Big spreads. Big spreads. The lowest one I believe is 11.5.
Mm-hmm.
So I did some digging.
Mm-hmm.
31.
I'm probably gonna lay that.
You're laying
Dude,
31.
it's MACtion. Fuck it. It's hilarious.
If you want to lay the 30 with Miami of Ohio, you can do that. If you want to lay the 14.5 with NIU, you can do that. 11.5 with Ohio, you can do that. So I was like, do these big favorites have something to play for still?
Mm-hmm.
We need to make sure that's happening. And let's see here. Let's take a little bit of a dive. OU, that's Ohio, and Miami of Ohio both have one loss in MACtion, so those two are still playing for a MAC title.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then NIU Are they playing for anything? They're 2-3 in MACtion,
Yeah.
but they do have 5 wins. This win gets them bowl eligible.
Yes.
So they do technically have something to play for. You had all the favorites win last night. You can't do a money line parlay tonight, even if you put them all together. It's like minus 235 to minus 240. I decided to do
Ooh, teaser.
a MACtion favorite teaser.
Ooh.
Okay, and the only thing you're teasing yourself there is yourself.
Yeah. I mean, it's a Wednesday. We're gambling.
You get NIU to -7, Ohio to -4, Miami of Ohio to -23. That's plus 140.
23.
That's disgusting.
I'm sitting out the 31. I want to do with
That's
that.
what I'm gonna do with my MACtion today.
But I'm gonna lay it. I'm gonna lay it with NIU, and I'm gonna lay it with Ohio Bobcats.
If you did a teaser with those two teams.
I mean, come on, boys. We have Miami of Ohio against Kent State. Kent's the fucking worst team of all time. It's probably the worst MACtion team ever.
31 points is absurd.
Dude, they're going to get their ass beat. This place is going to be fucking rocking.
Now, if you only tease,
I tell you what,
NIU in Ohio -7, -4.
we can say a lot of things about the MACtion, Mitt.
120.
I don't think I don't know if games are ever rocking those stats.
Yes.
Come on.
What, dude? No,
Somewhere,
no. There's like 200-300 people in that bitch going crazy.
Yeah.
Come on.
All
Come
right.
on.
It's like a high school basketball game.
Bowling Green was a good crowd.
Not, honestly.
Yeah, because they're top the MAC.
Yeah.
Yeah, so is Miami of Ohio.
I know.
That's what I'm saying.
They'll be there. They show up. Big Ben will be there.
They do.
I've been to a game there that's actually like pretty fun.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. All MAC games are fun.
Give me the Zips plus 14.5.
You don't think Athens is going to show up either?
Fuck no.
Yeah, they will. Have you been to a Bobcats game? Tells me you haven't, because they always show up.
Is it Athens, Ohio? Is that where it is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where Ohio.
It's the capital of Halloween, I believe.
It is the capital of Halloween. Been there. Great event.
I've never been, but I've heard that. Give me the Akron Zips plus 14.5. You've heard me talk about him. The Book of Joe Moorhead.
Yep.
He has not finished writing.
God, I love Joe Moore.
This has been a dark chapter, this start at Akron.
Love you.
But I think that they're going to be playing for their skipper, their gaffa, if you will, playing with pride. And look out for some offensive creativity. That is Joe Mo's calling card and staple. I think they do enough and don't stop scoring or trying to score if it's a backdoor type situation where the game is already over. So I will take the Akron Zips plus 14.5. And NIU, they're 2-3 in MAC play. As you said, they're not really in the title hunt. I know they need another win to get bowl eligible, but they also probably look at their schedule and see weaker fish down the line. Even though Akron isn't exactly a powerhouse, they can treat this as a turn it around moment for them. Yeah. Shout out Akron. I can't believe Joe Moorhead went to Akron, just driving through Akron, but neither here nor there.
You don't like Akron?
Yeah, did you just say Akron's a shithole?
I'm just saying, I've driven through, and it seemed like
It's not the worst of the MAC cities.
towns, cities.
Okay, what is then?
Off the top of my head, Toledo.
Toledo, I've never seen Toledo, but I imagine.
As someone who I visited, Akron, Toledo, Kent, and Ohio, Kent and Ohio are the nicest of those four.
I've been to Miami. It's pretty fucking fun. That one's awesome. But I will say Ball State, Muncie is a shithole. That's Indiana's shithole.
Never been there.
Chirp, chirp.
Yes.
Chirp, chirp.
The Midwest shithole is a bit of a different beast. Like as a guy who went to school in the Bronx, 4 years there. I really spent like 8 years there because my girlfriend was still in school. But
It is.
a shithole near Manhattan is different than a shithole
No shit.
Yeah.
in Ohio.
Yeah,
There's
bro,
no
we
good.
got meth. It's sweet.
Okay. What do we want to do? NBA? You want to do NBA?
got
This
NBA.
board is fucking.
I got a few plays.
Why are the Pacers getting one?
I'm trying to figure out who is going to be sitting out for the Pacers. They don't have anybody listed, but these Orlando games have been fucking funky. Like
They have been.
It looks like
Everyone's
Nemhard is out. Naismith is out. Obi is game time. I mean, Hallie's going. Mathurin's going.
Yeah.
Pascal's going.
Okay, I'm on the Pacers.
Yep.
Miles is playing, right?
What's going on with the
Yeah,
Clippers?
I'm heavy on the Pacers. I am off the Clippers. I don't like the whole vibes of that entire.
I love Norman Powell.
Jimmy Harden's gone.
He's a dog.
Going,
Yeah.
Ibaka's going.
Norman Powell going?
Yeah.
I know Houston's a tough barn. We talk about it all the time, but give me the
Mhm.
Clippers plus 4.5.
Okay.
And then finish off the night 10-10 tip. I like the Suns plus 8 at Sacramento.
Okay. I have 3 ATS plays. They will be. I'm going to take Phoenix. They are, I think, plus 7.5.
Yeah,
8.
8. Sorry. Thank you. You just said it. I know they went last night, but I kind of like the vibes with the Pistons.
Yes.
Pistons plus the 6.5
Yes, Tony.
Boom.
against the bad vibes of Milwaukee.
That's a tough spot to be back in the Pistons in, I will.
Is Dame
is.
still out?
It is.
No. I'm starting to think this Pistons team is pretty good.
Yeah. Me too, mate.
I don't know.
And then
right.
my last one was also I'm going to jump on the Pacers. And then I have a money line minus 110 parlay, and it's Celtics are getting back tonight. Duh.
Oh yeah, they can't lose.
The Knicks, they're riding that fucking high.
Let's go,
They are-
Brucey.
They are part of the money line parlay. And
Brun-
then Cleveland will be the last part of that 3-leg money line parlay.
Jalen Brunson is questionable with
I don't
a
care.
sprained ankle last night. Deuce McBride is questionable. And a third name that I forget at this time is also questionable. So a bit of a wait and see there with the Knicks. Maybe just take the plus 7.5 and
Nah.
keep moving if I were you.
Nope.
I got a gross one. Do you want to hear it?
Sure.
Give me the Pelicans plus 14.5 at the Thunder.
Okay.
I just think it's a ton.
All right.
It's a
Do
lot.
they have any players? Because they got 5 players to trot out there. What's his name got hurt last night too? Their point guard.
Yeah, you are right there.
Alvarado.
Yeah, Alvarado is out. Let's see who we got.
Collins
We got
Obviously,
we have no
Collins
point
out.
guard starting.
Zion's out.
That's bad.
Brandon Graham, Funky Bun.
Brandon
Is
Boston.
leader as the
Yeah,
What a
yeah.
guy.
He's a shooting guard listed, but he's playing point tonight.
Hell
Brandon.
yeah, he is.
14.5. Is that asking too much? Maybe.
This sucks because I was really high on this Pelicans team at the start of the season.
You can't do that to yourself.
I know, but like their team, like if you looked at the starting 5 they had after that trade with the Hawks, like it looked
Yeah.
pretty good.
I've been out since they played at Gamebridge Fieldhouse against the Pacers while the Pacers were in the toilet, and I sat behind their bench and I was just like, I don't know if we got it here.
Did the Pels beat the Nets last night?
No, the Nets won on, I believe, a
Ooh,
buzzer beater.
1-2. Wow, good game there.
Yeah. NBA's been banger. I think Cleveland keeps it rolling. I got them minus 9.5 in Philly, and then I have Detroit plus the 6.5 in Milwaukee.
All right.
any CBB?
Say baby.
Just a few.
Say baby. You got any action on Harvard taking on Northeastern?
Love Harvard catching 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Always Harvard.
Okay.
I got Albany on the money line versus Dartmouth. Louisiana Tech plus 1.5 versus UMass. Give me fucking Woj's Bonnies
Okay.
on the money line versus Florida Gulf Coast.
Whoa. What do they call that? Alley-oop University?
Yeah, they're 0-2. A little slow start there. Everyone seems to be on Florida Gulf Coast, so I'm just gonna go with the Bonnies there. Southern money line versus East Texas A&M. I love Minnesota short favorite on the money line versus North Texas. And I know I screwed that name up last week, but I might have you here, Tony. How do you feel about Mercyhurst?
Yeah. What about them?
You like their ball?
Mercyhurst, PA, or is it
Yes.
Mercyhurst? Yeah. I love
PA. They're getting plus 1.5 versus Canisius.
it. Yeah. Those are both PA schools.
Yeah. I think
Canisius, no. Canisius is like near
I fancy Mercyhurst.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, I think they can win there. They've looked good.
Ladies and gentlemen, Nikki Skates.
Thank you, Bruce. Yes, I am back from the dead.
Did you
5-1 last night.
you
Should have been 6-0,
What's
but
that?
we didn't get the fucking. Edmonton had to take it to overtime.
I need to call a timeout here. Did you finish with your college basketball?
Oh yeah, we were always finishing with Mercyhurst,
Okay.
brother. That was
First
the end of the
How'd
line.
Stonehenge do the other night?
I tell you what, I can't remember. Do you know Mercyhurst? You like Mercyhurst?
Yeah, good hockey school.
Good basketball school now too.
Is
What a
Albany,
hell of a program.
They do.
is Albany at Dartmouth?
Ooh,
tonight.
let me check.
We'll circle back.
Yeah, we'll.
That
Yeah,
was-
congrats on your 5.
They are.
contest.
Thank you.
It is at
We
Dartmouth.
needed that so bad. We needed it so bad.
They're catching 4 now, Bruce. So
Sheesh.
It was a good night for the dogs, though.
Yeah, good shit. You were right about the Jets
yeah, what the fuck?
taking
Bruce?
over MSG. It is
You
just
guys on fraud alert?
it is just a shooting range in front of Shesterkin. We are leaving this guy out to dry at a historic clip. It has to be borderline record breaking what we're doing.
It does
DeAndre
feel
Miller.
borderline.
I mean, you guys kind of always done it. And
Yeah,
it just
no.
bails you out.
No, I know. It's our MO, but can we just get some fucking defensemen?
Let's hope, brother.
Christ.
It's tough. It's tough to find good defense in this
It
league.
is. It is. I fear. I don't love that we lost Tanev to the Maple Leafs. He was very good last year.
Speaking of the Maple Leafs, I will not be taking them tonight as they travel down to our nation's capital to take on the Washington Capitals after a tough loss to the Ottawa Senators, Canada's capital, last night. Ovi is on unbelievable scoring pace to start the season. Matthews, have we gotten any word on Matthews? That I haven't seen any updates. There was talk he was maybe going to come back for this one, but I haven't seen anything official yet.
Austin.
Logie, our favorite Logie Thomas, is going for Washington. I believe he's 7-0 on the year. I like the Caps here at home.
Okay.
Detroit and Pittsburgh, no thank you. I will watch, but I will put my feet up.
Maybe I like the Guinos there.
Wow, very bold of you.
Yeah, I think
Very
I
brave.
think they bounce back. I'm on the Caps as well, brother.
Like it. Carolina, I like Carolina 60-minute money line going into Utah. It's going to be a tough one for Go Club Go. Carolina is a force. They are a dominant hockey team right now.
Okay.
Considered going with the Kings, playing Colorado.
You wouldn't dare.
And
Are you going against them?
here's what I figured out.
Oh, no. I'm on the Avs.
Here's what I figured about the Kings. They lost 3 of the first 4 games of the season, and then ever since then,
Yeah,
they've alternated wins and losses. So they lost last time, so they're due for a win this game. But I'm not. I don't know. I don't know if I trust them against the Colorado. So I'm staying away. And then finally, I'm closing it out with Vegas 60-minute money line on the road in Anaheim.
Vegas, baby.
So a bit chalky compared to last night where we went with the dogs. But I think this slate calls for it.
I just go with Vegas and Canes moneyline parlay.
There you go.
Skip out on the 60.
Okay.
Jack Eichel goal.
Whoa.
I like that
Oh,
too.
Jackie Ace.
Boom.
Aces.
Mid from the cloud.
See ya.
Jackie
board.
Love it.
Aces
Seeing
with
the
the
board.
silky mitts,
Seeing the
brother.
board.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey.
All right.
Oh,
Okay.
Good luck, boys.
Thank you,
Gumps, I'll
boys.
see you at the Cloak Club later.
Yeah. See you around. See you around.
oh,
This TV being out, it's fucking blowing my mind. I don't know what to look at.
Why is he looking at me like that? What are you looking at me like? That's not my. I'm not the fucking tech guy.
Maybe some accountability, Tony. It starts at the top.
No, I'm not there either.
True. But you're at the head of the table.
No,
You're
never.
at the head of the hammer down table.
Oh. That's good.
You.
We got anything else?
No, fucking footy, another international break. I feel like we've had a lot of these already.
Ton.
yeah, thanks. Everybody.
I feel like they
knows
play
that.
3 weeks and then they're off.
They just keep adding fucking tournaments. It drives me nuts.
This is Nations. What we're breaking for.
I'd have no idea.
I believe it is
Bruce.
Nations.
I've kind of checked out. I'm so focused on these Liverpool lads, fucking the way they're going. I haven't had the time. And England's coach, the new coach, hasn't taken over just yet.
Tony, I do have something for you, but I also have a question. When is the Live Golf thing, and can we bet on Live Golf yet?
Yep, and it is
What live?
the one here, middle of August.
I mean, what Live Golf thing?
The thing in Indy lives in Indy in August.
I don't know. 20
Live golf's coming to
And
town.
Can we bet
8
on Live
months
Golf?
away.
Yes, you can bet on
Oh,
golf.
fuck. Okay. I don't
Live golf has been added to the reputable.
Yeah, I don't know if you've noticed yet, but it's 4:30 and it's dark out. It's a winter.
Yeah, it is
You think it was coming?
You
November.
thought the boys were hacking in the snow?
Dude, I don't know how golf fucking
I
works.
thought it was coming next week.
Man, when
thought it was-
if
I don't
you're ever at a golf course, when is it usually?
Saturday morning, I'm hungover as fuck.
In the summer?
Hell
All
yeah.
right, it's in August.
Jesus Christ.
Hell yeah, brother.
Man, you want to send us out of here on that or something else?
Tony, I've got something for you.
Okay.
Well, Tony, to play a wrong note is insignificant. To play without passion is unacceptable.
True.
And that is by Ludwig van Beethoven.
Beethoven.
Well said.
You could have just said.
Well said. Just to circle back.
That's the musical. That's the musical equivalent of we don't care if you make a mistake as long as you're going 100 mile an hour when you make that mistake.
That's right.
Yep, Buddy Garrity.
You
Boom.
have something?
Were you going to circle back on the unacceptable or the?
No. I just want to say that I love the Bronx. It is a great place, and I did not mean to just blanket call it a shithole.
Thanks, Rogers.
There's a lot of good stuff.
Oh, you were doing a circle back.
There's a lot of great stuff.
Oh, there is. Thank you.
You wanna circle back and
If we
say
could
that?
actually, if I could circle back.
No take back on Akron,
You
though.
remember
God bless.
Hammer?
Ah.
What's his shithole?